Good morning, y'all. It's Saturday. It's March 29th, and it's my birthday weekend. Woohoo! So I decided to book a spur of the moment hotel, and I was like, I want to do a road trip for my birthday, and I booked a hotel. And then I asked like 4 people if they could come, and nobody could come. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go by myself. So this trip is supposed to be all about nature. So I want to do like outdoor stuff and just like be peaceful and just have some fun. So it's 7:50 a.m. and my goal for today is to go hiking at the Great Smoky National Park. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to drive. It's going to take about like close to 5 hours to get there, and then my hotel is like 20 minutes from the national park. So I'm gonna drive and get on the road now, and then I'm going to go to the national park and hike, and then by the time I'm done there, I will go to my hotel and check in and shower and just relax before I do something this evening. So that's the plan. So stay tuned if you want to see my solo weekend with nature for my birthday. So it is so crowded down here. Like, it's so much traffic. And there's people everywhere in Gatlin. We got Ripley's Believe It or Not. Wow. So I'm staying at the Sunrise Ridge Resort. It's through my timeshare company, and it's in Pigeon Forge. So I got the Mountain View room because I'm like, if I'm coming to Tennessee, I want to see the mountains. I don't want to see the parking lot or nothing else. So I am getting my steps in, and I'm just like walking around the resort, seeing what they have. They have an indoor pool, and I'm trying to figure out where it is, what it looks like, because I think I may go one day. And hopefully I'm going the right way, because I don't know. But they do have an outdoor pool too that I just walked by. And the scenery is beautiful. They have grills. So the sign said indoor pool. Yeah. Okay, I think I found the building. I think it's here. So I just want to see what it looks like on the inside, and if it's worth my time. Which people are in here, so okay. It's a family in here. I'm not gonna go in, but at least I know where it is. So this is the place. This is very mountain-like. You come in, you have your bed, you have the window to the parking lot. Definitely close that. You can walk into the bathroom this way. Oh, hey mirror. You can walk into the bathroom this way or the hallway, and you have your regular shower. And then you go out. And I got the mountain view because I came to the mountains to see the mountains. So that's what we're giving. And it just finished raining, literally. So this is what I came to see. The mountains. And then when you do go back in, you have like a kitchenette area. You got a full fridge, little stove, a oven, you know, dishwasher, all the things. So this is what it's given for the next few days. A mountain trip to Tennessee. Okay. For my birthday. So this is where I'm eating. But they have a whole bunch of other foods too. We'll see, because I'm very much dressed down. Hopefully they don't have a dress code. I decided to come to Old Mill Square, and they have a bunch of restaurants, stores, things to do. It's super cute down here. Gives me like a oh, thank you.
You're most welcome.
Thank you. These are some of the things they have in the plaza. Good morning. It's day 2. It's March 30th. It's Sunday. So it's like 8:50 a.m. I'm getting myself ready because I'm on a horseback riding at 10, and they want you to come 45 minutes early. I'm going to, where am I going? I am going to JL Ranch, and they have horseback riding, ATV, zip lining, pet and farm. They got a whole bunch of stuff there, and it only cost $54.99, and then I had like a $5 coupon that I had in one of these books that they gave me. So I'm doing that. And I was debating on if I wanted to go zip line, and I'll still decide if I want to do that. But yesterday, after I went to dinner, I came back here, bought my food because I got some cake and ice cream. I need to put that in the freezer. And I went back out. You guys seen that I found the indoor swimming pool. And then I went to the Old Mill Square, and I got some footage of that, and I just walked around. They had like a Patriot Walk, and it was like by a river or stream, and you just walk around the area. So I did that for a good like 30 minutes, and then I found the area where they have the transit. So if you guys want to take like a trolley somewhere, you could do that. And then I came back in, showered, talked to my husband, and relaxed for a little bit. So as a solo traveler, let me show y'all something. As a solo traveler, I got this door jammer, which is important for safety. So I am up, I'm dressed, I'm ready to horseback ride. I'm still debating on if I want to go to the Dolly Parton show tonight. I was thinking about that. I kind of want to go, so we're gonna see. And then I need to get my toes done because I didn't get a chance to get my toes done before I came. And then I don't know if I want to go to a winery today or tomorrow. Tomorrow's my actual birthday, but I don't know. I'm gonna decide if I want to do the winery today or tomorrow. So that's what my day is, and we just gonna roll with it. Like I said, I have the horseback riding plan at 10, and then the Dolly Parton show is not until like 5 or 5:30. So I have a lot that I could do in between that. So we're gonna figure it out. And like I said, this is like a whole nature trip. I don't have everything planned to the T, because sometimes I'm like that, but this is kind of like very just chill, we're gonna figure it out type thing. And I know that this was like very last minute trip, because anytime I'm going on a trip, I'm literally, my bags are packed weeks in advance. I'm not even exaggerating. For this trip, I packed the night before. That is very much unlike me. If you know me, that is very much unlike me. So I just figuring it out. One with nature. That's what this trip is. Just about being outdoors and having some fun and enjoying company by myself. So stay tuned. I'll talk to y'all when we get to the horseback ride. I have arrived and it smells like horse. If you know, then you know. Horse smell like poop. But these are all their stables. This is only like 8 minutes from where I'm staying. They got the ATV. And then I told y'all they have like zip lining and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm excited. I told my grandma for my birthday I wanted to go horseback riding, and here I am. But I want the rain to stop.
Visit our website at jlranch.com to see and book one of our brand new luxury cabins.
And here I am.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I said I wanted a horseback ride for my birthday. I want a horse. His name is Panther. So I just finished riding a horse, y'all. I've rode a horse less than 5 times in my life, and my horse was doing his own thing. His name was Panther, and he literally was doing his whole thing. I couldn't enjoy it because I was so focused on not falling and getting him to do what he's supposed to do. But baby, we survived, okay? We are off my left leg hurts because I kept tilting to the right, and our guide had to like get off his horse and help me twice because I just kept tilting. But like I said, I'm at the Jael Ranch. They have so much to do. They have this mountain slide, if you can see. So you get in like a tube and you go down. It's called the mountain slide. They have this slide right here. You can go down into this area. They have ATV. They have a train for children, and they have a bunch of animals. So, whew, I said I wanted a horseback for my birthday, and I did it. Woo. Now, it was about an hour long. It only was $54. It's originally like $59, and then I had like, in my discount book, I had like a coupon for some dollars off, so it came up to like $54, $56, whatever. But listen, whew, I was so nervous because I didn't see so many movies. I didn't want the horse to fall. I didn't want him to bring me down, to jump up and me fall back. I was so nervous, but we did it. We did it. So I'm happy with that. And it's still drizzling. So I finished getting my toes done. 10 out of 10, don't recommend, okay? It was cute in there. It gave me like movie theater vibes, you know. And this is why my husband literally said before I left, you know you don't be liking getting your toes done places, and I really don't. And I just need to go to the same place that I had usually do, but I didn't have time. So now I'm at a restaurant called Azul. It's Mexican, and I ordered the Baja Fish Tacos. So I'm excited because I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten since before I went horseback riding. I only had a croissant, and it's $1.11. So yeah. I ordered the fish tacos with the paloma. Let me tell you, I am tired. It's like 2 o'clock, and I just finished eating at Azul, and I'm heading back to my room. I'm about to take a shower and go to sleep. I am so tired. Like, exhausted. At Azul, I got the fish tacos. They were good. They don't give complimentary chips and salsa like most Mexican restaurants. They make you pay for them, which is no biggie, but in case anyone plans to go there, don't expect complimentary chips and salsa. And I got a paloma, which was good. So I think that too. I'm already tired, and on top of just having a little cocktail, I'm like, I need to go to bed. I'm tired, and I just want to relax. So I'm about to do that. I don't think I'm gonna go to the Dolly Parton show later. I was just doing it just to do it, but I think I may go to a winery later and do that. That's what I'm more interested in doing. So I'm pulling up to our place. This is where I'm staying at the Sunrise Ridge. After I got back, I had to take me a nap. I was asleep for like 3 hours. And now I am out at the island, which is a place. They have a Ferris wheel, live music. restaurants and a bunch of activities to do. So I'm down here for a little bit. We're gonna see what it's giving. We just parked and you walk over this bridge. They have Margaritaville over there. They even have Margaritaville Hotel and the restaurant. It is kids up here doing this obstacle course. Oh my god. Like it's literally in the air. Bumper cars straight ahead and maze. There's so much to do, literally. It is Monday, March 31st. It's my birthday. Don't mind me. I'm laying my hair, making sure it is laid. And plus the weather outside is very gloomy. I think it's supposed to rain again today, but anyway, I'm about to head out to the winery. I am dressed. This is what I'm wearing for today. A nice little cute dress. And we about to hit the road. And then my own little beat. I'm not a makeup artist. And I have a random bruise. So, but we're out. Well, we're about to head out. So I'll see you when we get to the winery. And it's wild, like solo traveling, because I can't really get the flicks that I want to get. Even with my tripod, it's just not given. Like if somebody else was to help you take a picture, it's just not given. Hey guys, so I made it to the winery. I'm at the Mountain Valley Winery. I already tried my wines. I didn't get video footage of that, but I chose the Syrah wine, and I'm sitting here. It's raining, so I'm in the inside. Per usual, it's been raining my whole time here. What's new? So I'm just enjoying time by myself. And they actually have this wine tour, if it's a wine trail, where if you want to go to all of the wineries, you don't have to do it in one day, but you can go to all of the different wineries, and then once you hit them all and get a stamp, they give you a prize, or I guess prize isn't the right word, a gift. They give you a gift. So I'm here enjoying my wine. It has literally been raining every single day I've been here. It's raining so bad. I just left out of the one winery. I'm about to go to another winery. And this time I will set up the tripod to show the tour. The wine tour, if that makes sense. So it's only like 6 minutes, so I enjoyed myself. I had one glass of wine, red wine. I tried the Syrah, if I'm saying that correctly. And then we're gonna go up to the other one and see what they have to offer. So I'm here at the Hillside Winery, and we're gonna do some wine tasting.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I said.
You like the muscadine? Yeah, that one's my personal favorite.
Because she said about
Alright, since you are paying cash, you will get our 3% cash discount.
Oh man, I'm on the wine trail, so I
See,
have
that's
my.
even better.
I bend it. I have my wine trail.
Alright, so it's going to be $5.46 after tax, and you're paying cash. So I will take that and give you your change.
Thank you. So you have your paper. You can keep track of all the wines that you're tasting. As I said, this is the Hillside Winery. It was only maybe like 5 or 6 minutes away from the other winery that I originally went to, which was Mountain Valley was the first one.
Both going to be finishing on honey blues. So blueberries and honey.
Alright, here is
Thank
your change
you.
and your receipt for you, dear.
Awesome.
We'll get you started. We're just going to start at the very top and we're going to work our way down. How does that sound for you?
That works.
Our first one is going to be our Pino.
Okay.
It's going to look like you're drinking water. I promise you're not. Everything is made in the back there. These are done in stainless steel instead of oak. Be our Pino. Let me get that for you. And I'll be back with you in just a moment.
So this is the Pinot Grigio. It has like, they have like butterfly. So this is what they're full of butterflies.
Or if not, I'll bring it online.
What'd you think of that one?
It's good.
It's dry. It's pretty good
Yeah,
for dry.
I love red wine, so I'm a red wine.
We'll just add water to it. Okay. Freeze it or have you to put it in the freezer when it gets slushy. Yeah. You're saying at home, you just add water to that bag.
And I love you guys' butterflies.
They are all about the butterflies. I think it just
How did that come about?
I think it was just the owner's preference because
Okay.
he owns all of these, and so they all have a different theme.
Okay. So I went to the Mountain Valley Winery first. What is their theme?
I'm not really sure. I've only been there a couple of times.
Okay.
I think they all have something with it.
Okay.
There's a little cup right over there on those stairs. You could pick one of those.
I was like, okay. I'm a red wine girl, so.
Right. Yeah. So hot water for the wine. Water to dissolve that. And then you put the whole bottle of wine in.
Alright, next we're going to go with our Cab Shiraz blend. It is the only dry red that we have right now.
Okay.
And then we'll move on into our semi.
So that's not on here.
Water and wine.
Yeah, it's just the,
Oh,
the
here we
dry
go.
red
Dry red
selection.
selection.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a Vino reverse.
Whatever one was on
I
the
actually don't
right.
pronounce it, but I try.
So you're drinking strawberry right there, aren't you? Or is that the sangria? Looks like the
It's a little different, little tart.
Mm-hmm.
But I also like that one you said was your favorite
Oh,
too.
the muscadine.
That was good stuff.
Now that's definitely when you won't be able to get it in Ohio. Unless the grapes are imported, of course.
Oh, it was the straw.
If there's anything I can grab for you, just let me know, okay?
How do you like that one so far?
It's good. It's like red wines are like, I feel like most red wines, they taste very similar. So it has that like bitterness.
Yes.
Good stuff. It's well worth the stop.
Not bad.
I did a $5 premium tasting.
Then our next one is going to be our Don Rosso. It's great for anything Italian. You can do it room temperature, but if you do put it in the refrigerator, it does get a little sweeter after it's been in the refrigerator. It's like a semi-sweet. It just tends to get a little more sweet once you've got it cooled off. I'll let you try that one.
When you're ready. Okay, I'll take care of you.
This is a sangria, and she wants the sangria slushie.
like this one.
Doesn't matter if you can buy out the one. Okay, on the slot unit.
I guess this, like the other two are like a dry, and this is like a semi-sweet. I don't really like sweet, but like the semi-sweets to the dry. And are you guys doing tours? No.
No, just the weekends.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, our winemaker's not here today.
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah. And Mountain Valley may be doing some stuff when you go over there.
No, I went there first, and their tours are, they said, starting Wednesdays.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you add water up to here.
Which one did you like
And
better?
then
These smell really good. I wouldn't mind getting one of these.
You can mix it between.
But you have to
I like
Remember
this.
which the first one of the plus without the
I
plus?
think you had the strawberry first.
Strawberry.
Yeah, because we were drinking sangria when I was over there. The wine with the strawberry is the Carnival, so the cotton candy.
I would
you want
like
it to
get
taste like that.
A bottle of that, if we could. A bottle of the one she said was her favorite.
Oh, the Cantina, the muscadine. I didn't try that
I
one.
like that
You didn't?
one. That is like,
That was a
You
white
should have
it's
tried
not
it.
too sweet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the grape
it's
that's
what it looks
local.
like.
So you can't get it in Ohio. They don't grow it in Ohio.
Yeah, it was really good.
I decided to get the Don Rosso and the strawberry lemonade in a bag. So I'm gonna try shaking that up and seeing what it turns out to be. It's very delicious. Alright guys, so I'm done at the winery. I done went to 2 wineries today. I'm at the Bluefish Grill. I'm about to grab some lunch. It's literally 2 o'clock and all I had was a bagel today. Bagel and a rice cake. So I'm gonna get some lunch. And I'm debating on, it's like the rain is slowing down. So I think later I want to go to the Great Smoky National Park. I wanted to do that and I have not done that yet. That's the only thing I haven't done and I wanted to do. So I'll probably like change out of this, put on like some workout gear and go to the national park. We'll see though. But I'm gonna grab some lunch first and then we're gonna figure out what we're doing next. I have been to 2 wineries and I need to eat. So I'm at the Bullfish. I'm a seafood kind of girl. Of course, I'm from Maryland, so we like seafood. They have a seafood gumbo, a New Orleans shrimp pasta, with a Hawaiian chicken, or a fried fish sandwich. Those are like my choices. I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I just want something good. I'm so hungry. All I had today was a rice cake and a bagel. That's about it. I have a question. Okay, so I am debating between the fried fish sandwich, the New Orleans shrimp pasta, the seafood gumbo, or the Hawaiian chicken. So those 4.
The Hawaiian chicken.
The Hawaiian chicken? Okay, I'll try the Hawaiian
And
chicken.
what side item?
I'll do the mashed potatoes.
And the drink?
Can I put water with lemon to start?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. If I decide to go hiking today, it will be so the national park is like 24 minutes away. Thank you. But technically, I'm not supposed to hike by myself, per my husband and all my colleagues. They're like, you're not supposed to hike. Don't hike by yourself. So if I go to the national park, what am I supposed to do? Because I wanted to hike. But I guess we could go to the visitor center. So it's supposed to be, it's March, which the black bears, everybody's talking about like, oh, the black bears, they're waking up from their hibernation, and the black bears are definitely in Tennessee. So let's see. Yeah, I want to go to the national park, and I leave tomorrow. So it's only 2 o'clock, so I should be able to go to the national park. I go back to my hotel and I change. I should be able to go to the national park, right? So where I'm at, this is what it's looking like. So it seems like I need to go down. In Gatlin, oh my gosh, I drove through Gatlin. It was so much traffic. It was so many people. And I was like, oh no. I'm staying in Pigeon Forge. That's where I'm staying. I was like, I'm staying in Pigeon Forge. If I don't have to go to Gatlin, I'm not. Gatlinburg, whatever. I'm not going. But the national park is like below Gatlinburg. So I think I'll change and I'll go there. It don't seem that far. I just want to go. I'm all about experiences, so why not? I got the Hawaiian chicken. Oh, I have a birthday cake, guys. Thank you. I had to make my wish. I love chocolate cake. Like, not even chocolate cake. I just love chocolate in general. I'm on my phone. My husband is talking to me. It feels fine. Like, it's just another day. Nah, I never like you. But
That is cute. What is that?
it's like a camera. It's called an Osmo Digi.
Osmo Digi? It's cute.
Thank you. So, I mean, how does it feel to be another year older? I just want this year to be better than last year. To be quite honest. Last year was a little rough. Last year took me to the trenches. Literally, bro. I already made it. Listen, this year I just take me up to level 2, okay? That's all I'm asking for. So I am dressed into my active gear and I'm about to go to the national park. So I made it to the national park. You have to get a parking pass. It was only $5 for a day pass. I'm here, it's like almost 4 o'clock. I'm at the Sugarlands Visitor Center. I'm gonna go in and see if I can get a map because I am gonna hike. So, like I said, black bears are here. So the trail that I plan to hike is an hour away. It's actually in North Carolina. So I'm gonna hike another trail. And the gentleman said that the black bears are not active yet, which is great because everybody that I talked to was like, oh, I'm so nervous for you because the bears. He said they're not really active in this area until October. He said there is a mom and a cub and they're somewhat active, but we're just gonna do what we do. Okay. I got my parking pass and I need to put it in my car, and then I'm going to start on my trail. So I made it to the park. I'm gonna do the Fighting Creek Nature Trail. Off we go. So a lot of people, they were like, they didn't want me to hike alone, but like there's so many people out here you can't see, but like there are a lot of people out here. So, and it's very wet because it was raining. So we're out here. Like, I need to get my hike in to be official. Out here in Tennessee, in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. I'm like an outdoorsy person. I don't mind outdoors at all. Want to get our calories in. First of all, why would I decide to go hiking after I'd have been to 2 different wineries, bro? Bro. One thing about me, I'm bad with directions. I can literally go the same way. Like if I needed to go somewhere and I went there like 10 times, I need my GPS 10 times because I can't remember. And that's how I end up the wrong trail to see the waterfall. But we made it to the waterfall. Okay, so I did end up coming up here. Woo, to the waterfall. So everything that I came on this trip to accomplish, I accomplished. I did. I wanted to go hiking at the Great Smoky National Park. Did that. I wanted to go to some wineries. Did that. And I wanted to go horseback riding. Accomplished that. So I feel like this trip was a success. It's my last night and it's actually my birthday. So I just stopped and actually got some food from McAllister Deli. I'm gonna eat that for dinner. And when I went to lunch earlier, they gave me cake. So I'm just gonna eat that for dessert later and just chill. I need to pack up my stuff because I'm leaving early in the morning. And I'll go back home to my baby and my husband. And I'm just like, I love a good outdoors trip. Like, I'm not like the girl who don't like to do outdoor stuff, like don't like to get our hands dirty. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I don't mind an outdoor trip. Like, I'm the girl for that. And like just this view is so beautiful. Let's see if we can like look at the mountains, to say the least. And it's like the clouds, it's like the mountains is touching the clouds. That's what it's like. So yeah, I'm about to chill. I need to see if there's something good on Netflix that I want to watch, or like, it feels nice outside. Like it's not warm at all, but it's not like too cold. I just want to chill. It's been a long day. I'm gonna need to take a shower, get myself, you know, together just to kick it. But yeah, if you're an outdoorsy person, come to Tennessee. Like when I tell you they have so much to do, I got so many books in there of things to do, like outdoor stuff, indoor stuff. Like it literally reminds me of like Orlando, Florida, plus like a Myrtle Beach or Ocean City, plus like so many things together, because you got like a boardwalk with a whole bunch of stuff, and then you have like 3 cities that have a bunch of stuff. So you have Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, which where I am, and then there's another one with the S, which is right next to this city. And they also have these like buses, free buses that take you to different destinations. And then they have several amusement parks. They have like live entertainment. Like when I tell you it's so much, I was like, wow, wouldn't have never known. So I would definitely say put this on your list of places to visit. But I just wish that it didn't rain that much. But hey, it is what it is. It's like it rains during the morning, and then in the afternoon it's cool. But of course, when I looked at the weather, tomorrow it's supposed to be sunny. It ain't been sunny since I got here. So yeah. Good morning. It is Tuesday, April 1st. It's April Fool's Day. And I am, it's like 8 o'clock. I'm about to head on out. I'm about to head back home. But I'm about to pack up my car and get on the road. And I took I-40 here, if you're familiar with I-40. But I took I-40 here, and because of the hurricane that hit in August, I think, Helene, it took out part of I-40. So coming here, I took I-40, and part of the highway was gone, y'all. I mean, gone. Like, Helene hit Tennessee and North Carolina bad, and part of the highway was gone. So they were like using the lane coming like from North Carolina to Tennessee. It was 2 lanes, but they split those 2 lanes into 1 lane both ways, because the other highway, which would be Tennessee to North Carolina, it was gone. And I was like, wow, like they are currently like trying to rebuild the highway because part of it is gone. So I think I'm gonna take another way home, because it was like a little scary. And that means I will be on the Tennessee to North Carolina side, and on my right, the highway is gone. Like it fell, it like, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna take another way home, because I didn't like that experience. Hey y'all, so I finally made it back home. Woo! It was like over a 5-hour drive from Tennessee back to home. But I really enjoyed myself on my trip. When I went to the second winery, I got 2 things. I don't think I showed y'all. So I got this strawberry mix. In this winery, which was this called? Hillside Winery. So that was the second one I went to. I got this strawberry lemonade in a bag, right? So you could fill it with water, wine, or liquor. if you want to make a wine freezer or you want to make a cocktail. So I got this and it tastes really good. And then this is one of the wines I got. So this was the Don Rosso. I am a red wine girl. So I got this. I'm gonna try them together, see what it gives one day. So that's what it was. But I really had a fun time in Tennessee. Like I said, this was my solo trip for my birthday because I decided to book the place and then ask people to go after I booked the place and nobody could go with me. So I was like, well, I'm just go by myself then. And I had fun. I have no problem spending time with myself. Some people don't like to do nothing by themselves. I don't mind doing stuff by myself. I'll go out to eat by myself. I'll go to the movies by myself. Like, I do not care. If I want to do something, I'm going to do it. So that's what I did. But like halfway back home, I was like, I'm going to get some lunch. It was like 12 o'clock. I stopped and get some lunch. And then I got back here around like 3:30. And then I unpacked my bags. I got in the shower. And I'm about to just kick it. Chill for a little bit before I go get my son from daycare. So I'm excited to see my baby. I only been gone for a few days, but it just be like, as a parent, an active parent, when you're away from your child for a few days, you be like, oh, it's nice to have a break, but you miss them. Yeah, it's giving that. So I can't wait to see my little baby. So yeah, that was that. I had a really fun time. Like I said, I would highly recommend Tennessee, and they have so much to do. Like I said, if you want to do a girls trip, if you want to do a vacation, if you want to do a family trip with the kids, like it's so much to do for any age. And then, like I said, they have multiple areas. I was in Pigeon Forge. They have the Gatlinburg, and then they have another area that starts with an S, but it's like a little triangle. And like I said, whatever, if you want to do wineries, you want to do like some outdoor ATV, some horseback riding, they have the aquarium, they have like so many activities and restaurants. So I would say put that on your list to visit. Even if you wanted to go in the wintertime and do some skiing or something. So yeah, make sure you subscribe and like. And thank you guys for watching Destinations with Desiree to Tennessee for her solo birthday trip.